Hello, Best Friend Books community. I wanted to share today a poem called Happy Place. It's one of the poems that will be included in our upcoming book, The Thought Collector, which is a collection of poems that's designed to start conversation with young people about strategies that they can use to find space for some peace and happiness in their lives. We all live in a very complicated world that can cause us to have really high levels of emotion on a regular basis. And we know how that long-term stress effect is, how damaging that can be to us. And so we really need to start at a young age, helping kids find simple, easy strategies that they can connect to really de-escalate those high emotions and find some peace and happiness. And so this poem is called Happy Place, and it's introducing or starting a conversation about using positive visualization by recalling a place that makes you feel happy and calm and peaceful, and then being able to kind of recreate it mentally, even when you can't go there physically. So for me, my happy places that I have happy associations with that makes me feel happy, peaceful, calm, are places like the North Woods of Michigan or Wisconsin. Those are places that over my lifetime I've associated with not being at work, spending time with loved ones, having lots of downtime and leisure time. So those places feel very calm to me and happy and peaceful. And so when I need a mental break and I can't just escape to the North Woods, I can still find a quiet place to close my eyes and breathe deeply and envision that I'm there, that I'm sitting on the lake shore by Lake Superior or Lake Michigan with my toes in the sand, or that I'm walking along the beach looking for rocks, or that I can smell the pine trees around me. And I can just take a moment to mentally go there. And that really creates the same feelings of peace and calmness, at least momentarily for me, um, that I associate with being there physically. And it's a great strategy for bringing down those high emotions. And so, whether you're frustrated, you're overwhelmed, you've had an argument, you don't feel listened to, you've got too many things to do, you're nervous about something you have upcoming, anything that escalates your emotions can be kind of addressed by taking a moment, a quiet place to go mentally to your happy place. So this is always a fun activity to do with students, to start this conversation and have them draw a picture, build a diorama, describe their own happy place. And you can start it with this poem. Did you ever need a place to cry, a place to stomp and scream? Did you ever need a place to go just to sit and dream? Did you ever need a place to hide where no one knows you're there? Did you ever need a place that's yours that you never have to share? Did you ever need a place to go and just let yourself relax? Did you ever need to take a break from work and then come back? Everyone of every age needs a little break sometimes, a special cozy go-to place just to spend some quiet time. Your place can be most anywhere, down low or way up high. It could be on a mountaintop in the clouds up in the sky, in the in a house or in the yard under a canopy of trees, or just sitting on a sandy beach and feeling the ocean breeze. Maybe a cabin in the woods or a creek in a canoe. Maybe your very own kingdom where no one can tell you what to do. Perhaps it's on the playground where you can run and climb and swing and experience the freedom that playtime always brings. Perhaps it's something as simple as a walk around the block, just taking in the sights and sounds without the need to talk. All of these are places where you can choose to go by just closing your eyes and sitting still and imagining it's so. It isn't safe to run away or go somewhere to hide. Sometimes you have to be in school when you'd rather be outside. Sometimes you have to clean your room or help out with some chores. So you can't just leave and run away to the woods or the seashore. But taking just a minute to imagine that you're there can help you feel calmer with happy thoughts to spare. So close your eyes and take some time in your own cozy private space. In your mind, you can travel anytime to your own special happy place. So where's your happy place? Everybody has different ones. It does help to find a spot where you can go to find some quiet and solitude, because it is a little harder to go mentally to that happy place when you're in a chaotic or crowded or noisy environment. So you might think about, where is your place that you can go to get that sense of quiet, that you can mentally transport yourself to your true happy place. It might be in your bedroom. It might be in on the deck of your house, might be sitting under a tree, where you can just really sit and relax and let your worries go, let your thoughts go, and replace them with that. Think of it like a green screen, right? That you've got behind you, and you can transport yourself anywhere. That's a great strategy to teach kids, that they can take time when their emotions are high to mentally transport themselves elsewhere. And it's a really great self-management strategy that's free, and it's available, accessible to anyone at any time, just to take that moment and pretend you're somewhere else and find that peaceful, calming, happy feeling. So take some time today to go to your own special happy place. If you're a teacher, think about incorporating a lesson on this topic, and then maybe embedding opportunities through the year for everybody just to close their eyes for a minute and go to your happy place. So if you've taught that lesson early in the year and you've helped kids identify what their happy place is, let them draw a picture of it or build a diorama of it, or whatever, share it however you want. Or maybe they don't have to share it at all, but maybe they can keep it in their journal, a list of happy places that they can go. Once you've introduced that topic and explained why it's so helpful, then right before a test, you can have everybody close their eyes and take a few deep breaths and go to their happy place. Or when they come in from recess and they're all amped up and their emotions are all high, taking a moment to go to that happy place and calm down, take a few deep breaths and spend some time in their happy, calm place. Or when they're frustrated because they've had an argument with their best friend, having a moment to go to our separate happy spaces to get our emotions down before we try to talk through it and find a resolution. It's a great self-management strategy, and it can be taught to very young children and practiced all the way through adulthood. I hope you have a great day and a wonderful week. Bye-bye.